Did the ANC stage a fake event for EFF supporters rejoining the ruling party? I'm Rebecca Davis, senior journalist for Daily MAverick. On Sunday, 10th October, the ANC tweeted with great enthusiasm that it was welcoming home former ANC members who had since defected to the EFF but were now returning home. It posted a number of photos of probably around 50 people in a hall getting ready to swap their EFF T-shirts for ANC T-shirts. This is the kind of political theatre that happens a lot in South Africa, where T-shirts advertising your political affiliations have played an important role in politics and activism. So it's absolutely not unprecedented or impossible for this kind of event to occur, and it was duly covered by media outlets including the SABC and EWN. Just one problem. The EWN journalist on duty happened to notice and film a white BMW arriving at the venue to drop off EFF T-shirts for the supposed EFF members who are defecting to the ANC. And in the video, it's quite clear that people are receiving the T-shirts and putting them on the spot. As a result, the SABC had to edit its coverage to clarify that these were alleged EFF members. So what happened here? Were these real EFF members turning their back on the freedom fighters, or was this an ANC rent-a-crowd? Well, even the EFF acknowledges that there was at least one former EFF official among them, a former ward councillor from Ward 20 in Merafong, who was fired after failing to provide transport for his constituency to attend the EFF's 10th anniversary celebrations earlier this year. The EFF famously recalled no less than 210 public representatives, they said, for the same offence. However, the EFF said in a statement ahead of the ANC event that there were no other EFF members in the ward in question who had indicated their intention to leave the EFF. On the other side of the argument, ANC Secretary General Fikile Mbalula said a day after the event that the reason the supposed EFF supporters didn't own EFF T-shirts was because they already burned them down.
Symbolically, they did not have T-shirts for this occasion of the EFF because they said they burned them down and all of that. So for a symbolic gesture of a movement from one party or the other, there was a ceremony of handing over T-shirt ceremony.
He said that the T-shirt ceremony was symbolic and that criticisms of the event were exaggerated and vulgarized. So who are we going to believe here? The problem is that neither party has an unblemished record when it comes for being light on truthfulness in public. But in this instance, the idea that dozens of disgruntled former EFF party members would be unable to rustle up a single EFF T-shirt among them does strain credibility. And then there's the undisputed factor of the footage taken by a journalist of EFF T-shirts being dropped off and distributed. There's one further aspect we should maybe consider, and that's that ANC Secretary General Fikile Mbalula had not been having an amazing run of it in the same week when it came to truth-telling. At the same T-shirt event, Mbalula explicitly told the crowd that political figures like former ANC veteran Mavuso Msimang were being bribed to join a new political party launched by businessman Roger Jardine.
They are forming a political party and they are on a mission of bribing ANC veterans.
And here's Mbalula's explanation afterwards for why he didn't need to apologize for that claim.
There will be no apology because there is no accusation of Dr. Mavuso Msimang as being bribed.
It's not looking good on the T-shirt front.